Is my tie straight? Bro, it's looking good. Looking fantastic. Oh, rise and shine with my favorite playlist. Good Vibes Morning Mix, Morning Vibes. Maybe the song Good Morning by Kanye. But let's not overlook the ultimate morning playlist. Vietnam War music? I hope I Get Around by the Beach Boys is on there. What the hell is wrong with sushi? You pay $40 for some fish and they deliver it raw and you have to cook it yourself. I know this is a meme post, but I'd love to see this guy go to Korean barbecue. $60 for 2 people and I have to cook the food? Oh, let me wash the dishes while I'm at it. Let me turn in my resume. How about you hire me? Jokes aside as well, fried sushi is not as absurd as it may look on the surface. I had to Google it because I'm not a big sushi guy, but there's deep fried sushi. Like, people eat that. Got an interview soon, wish me luck. I thought it was over the phone, but it's on Zoom, and I took Twitter's advice and said I was Caucasian on the application. Oh no. I like at the bottom it says recreating this look. I think you're thinking too outside the box. You gotta go with the Wayans Brothers White Chicks look. Just a completely different suit. It'll be fine, it'll fool them. You guys seem to need a reminder. Holup versus not a hole-up. If the concern is raised sharply over time, that's a hole-up. But if the concern is high across the entire duration of the event, it's not a hole-up. I hope that chart helps you in your future endeavors. Gandhi came to London in 1888. Jack the Ripper started his killing spree in 1888. Gandhi returned to India in 1891. Jack's supposed last murder was in 1891. Jack's identity was never found out. Are you suggesting something? I feel like you're implying something here. Jerry will be back soon with more disturbing facts. I like that theory. My favorite theory of that is that H.H. Holmes was not Jeff the Killer. Holy fucking shit. Jack the Ripper. Jesus Christ. Robert De Niro says it's great being an 80-year-old father to his baby. Oh my God, I forgot about this story, dude. So this story is a little weird to me. I think it's kind of gross having a kid when you're 79 years old. Because it's like you can't like play with the kid, you can't play catch, you can't you're 80 years old. You could sit in a chair and point decrepitly. Like, that's what you're doing. Woman director makes a Barbie movie to talk about feminism. Male actor gets nominated for Oscar. Female director and lead actress don't. We are Knuff. Yeah, again, I talked about this in another video, but it is like, it's an irony that happened. But I do hope that with the success the movie saw, we get to see more movies made with that kind of, it opens the door for more movies like it, is what I'm hoping. Community note clarifies. Elon Musk, the Tesla billionaire and founder of X, has sadly passed away this morning at the age of 52. Well, let's clear this up. Elon Musk is not the founder of X, formerly known as Twitter. Ah, got it. The original founders of Twitter are Jack Dorsey, Noah Glass, Biz Stone, and Evan Williams. I didn't realize Biz Stone was a person, but that's a baller name. I'm not even gonna lie. That's a crazy name. So we have a kid and living with each other for years already. Are we friends or something? Oh, okay. So, Peach, we've been hanging out for the last few years and I don't know, like, what are we? Just the kid looking at him too, like, what do you mean? What do you mean, what? What are you talking about? How is it 2023 and nobody's come up with a satisfying explanation as to why cell phones never show up in our dreams if we're using them for 12 hours a day? It's the one time our brain can get away from it. It's too convenient to have a cell phone in your dream. Actually, I take that back because Brianna, she's told me at least of one time she's had a cell phone in her dream. So, maybe you're just different. Like, sucks for you, but we're different over here. Over here, we dream of our cell phones. My teacher's wildin' with this question. Oh my f***ing God. Question of the day. Happy Black History Month. Would you pick cotton for $200 an hour? Sorry, I'm a little speechless. I really wonder what class this is in because I feel like this could be like that. This question could work into a greater theme of like a psychology class, But I'm not in psychology, so I can't tell you anything more than what I feel like on a base level there. You're offered $50,000, but if you accept it, the person you hate most in the entire world gets $100,000. Are you taking it? Yes. Why wouldn't I want $150,000? Go right here. Do I get to double it because I hate myself? Can I have 300? Where are you? I left early. Sorry I couldn't stay longer. WTF, where are you going? I'm going home. Are you kidding me? Come back. You're drunk. Don't worry, I called an Uber. We drank at your place. Oh, where am I going? Wow, seriously? That's a very muted reaction. Wow, seriously? Get the driver on the phone. Hello, Bryce. Miss and love you so much. Well, thanks, Grandma. I can't wait to see you this weekend. I have money for you. Oh, Grandma, you shouldn't have. I met these pretty Jewish girls and I told them that you're circumcised and they loved it. Just imagine beautiful Jewish Catholic babies. It's what Jesus would have wanted. Forgiveness. Love you, miss you, Grandma. Grandma, what? Don't you worry, sweetie. I'm making sure you get all the. Do I want to say is on your? Don't want to say that in the grandma voice. No, not today. Not this grandma post. Prince Harry and his mother Diana's writing instructor. Something seems strange here. Hi, Lauren. Looking good in your pics. Would you be willing to put up your children for adoption? I want to date someone without kids. So looking for someone who's willing to free themselves of their current kids. That's a crazy ask when you just matched on a website. That's a crazy ask. I feel like it would have been less weird if you went, I want to know if you're serious. What's your social security number? That would have went over better, I reckon. Mom, we have guests and I turned on some anime for their children on your computer. Me? But I don't have any Now, why are you saving that? Why are you saving that on your computer in the first place? That's just asking for a bad situation. The dildo of consequences rarely arrives lubed. Might be the most intimidating thing to put on what is that, a missile? I don't know artillery. I don't know what this would be called. Either way, it's spooky. Oh, honey, look at these poor orphans. Hey, that's Stuart Little. We'll take the red. That's how the movie started. What are the nuclear launch codes? According to an Alexa Answers contributor, 987-365-1875-730-1837-580-2347. Huh? Gave him up just like that? Teacher defends her sexual relationship with a student by arguing his grades improved. I don't know if that's gonna help you. I don't know if that's gonna help your case. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not your lawyer, but I feel like your lawyer should tell you that is not the defense you want. Found these funky designer bath bombs. Might crack one open tonight. Review later. Buddy, those ain't bath bombs. Those don't go where you think they go. Where did you find these? Be kind. Please rewind. DVD rewinder? Okay. I actually have no idea what this is. So I'm stupid. The audio you will never hear of this is me thinking that this was a legitimate product. I cut that out from the audio. You will never get to hear that level of stupidity from me ever again. But this is a solid gag gift because Be Kind, VHSs were the ones you had to rewind. And my ass thought that you had to rewind DVDs as well. Mother finds out her son's bride is her long lost daughter on their wedding day after spotting birthmark on her hand. But the marriage goes ahead because the groom had been adopted. So is this a happy ending? The daughter reunites and they're still a marriage. Like, I guess this was a happy story for them. Good for them, I guess. I was today years old when I realized that the caps on medicine bottles are actually serving sizes. No, it's not. I use this method with Adderall and I'm currently cutting my grass with scissors. Among just hyper focused on that. Got it. I just did it for some extra money during quarantine, but it took off, so I do it here and there. It's not fun and it's fun. Don't judge me. I don't judge anyone, but we're not going to dinner anymore. Wait, why? Because I have an OnlyFans? No, I think that's pretty cool and entrepreneurial. I'm just not spending $200 in 3 hours of my night when I could see you naked for $6.99 right now. OMG, his business acumen is sharp. If this is your first time talking, I gotta know how pre-planned this was. I've never thought of that as a joke, but that was pretty solid. Told my Italian housemate a gangbang was when you go out with your friends, so she Facebooked this. Pre-gangbang selfie with the house lads. No, incorrect. Their faces they don't know what you're gonna write there. Their faces would not have been that if they knew that's what you would have written. Would have been more concerned. What brings you on? I want to call people and talk dirty. I can see that you searched for normal guy selfies. I gotta know what this person looks like if he searched up normal guy selfie. What visage would I be greeted with if we took away the Google search and it was just the front facing camera? What goblin am I being greeted by? Dude, you are such a goated tenant. Yo, thanks, Beast. I'm lowering your rent because you're such a chiller. Dude, yeah. By the way, there's a ton of mold underneath the sink in the kitchen. Oh, dude, I'll send a guy out. What my wife? Bro, yeah, I thought you'd never ask. Honestly, thanks, dude. Thanks, Beast. Giant kites could pull cargo ships across the ocean and slash their carbon emissions. Oh, dude, yo ho, we are so back. Time is a circle and we've made it to the starting point. I just visited a physics PhD student at Harvard University. One of the smartest people in the world. Here's their bedroom. Big stick, no bed frame, because who needs those things when you're, studying at Harvard? All you need is a stick and a bed on the floor, with a little bit of ramen noodles, and you're on your way to a master's degree, or a PhD even. I'll never forget the time a girl cried in my arms because her grandma died and I got hard. You are a fiend. You are a madman. You are a lunatic. I like that this was tweeted at midnight. Dude was up late thinking about that. Finally, some children without cell phones. Are they drinking beer? Guys will see this and just say, hell yeah. I'm 32 and my GF is 13. Can we still do quests together or are levels too far apart? Sorry, kinda new to WoW. And everyone in the replies, the sweat wipes away from their forehead. They take a breath of relief. And then there's a follow-up comment. Thanks a lot, guys. I picked her up from middle school earlier and we're gonna get to questing soon as she's done grading her students' papers. Had him in the first half, both times. I like the guy who threw the wholesome seal. I like to think he put that on after he read the whole comedy. He was like, oh, you bastard. This guy had us in the first half both times. Ready to be angry, but then relieved. I'm not sure NASA thought this through. Mars mission may be all female to avoid astronauts having sex during 1.5 year journey. That's not really that's not what that would mean, NASA. Avoid pregnancy? Definitely. Avoid sex? Not so much. What's the most awkward date y'all ever been on? He took me to his parents' favorite spot. We saw his mom there feeding strawberries to another man. He was about to confront her, but his dad came out the bathroom and sat with him and he grabs the man's hand. That was the night he learned his parents like to tag team other men. Oh, interesting. I'm 21 and my daughter's 15. Her teachers never take me seriously. So just so we're clear, because that on its own makes it sound like she had a baby at 6 years old. That's not the case. She filed for guardianship over her sister. So this isn't like her legal daughter. This is her biological daughter, rather, but is her sister that she's now the legal guardian over. Kind of like a Spencer Carly situation where Spencer was Carly's brother, but her legal guardian, But she really should have called it what it was. Like the way she phrased it is definitely misleading. I like when I do that thing where I research something before going to the next post. This guy said it perfectly and more succinctly. They're sisters, yeah. The older sister recently became the younger's guardian. Sorry, I didn't get to read that before I went on a whole tangent. What's the biggest misconception about men that you want cleared up? Oh no, what combo do we have here? It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe more combo of that we're all the same. Right now you're hive minding it though, dude. Math ain't mathin'. Sleep for 8 hours, work for 8 hours. That's only 14 hours out of 24. You still have 10 hours to cook amazing meals, work out, learn a language, and walk on the beach. Time is not the issue. Brother, what about commute? What about prep time? What about other things I'm probably forgetting? Lesbian Brokeback Mountain remake starring Margot Robbie and Emma Watson confirmed. This is like a 4-year-old plus joke, is it not? This is not a real movie. I'm conflicted. On one hand, if this were true, I'd be annoyed with Hollywood trying to remake every movie with female leads because, quote, vagina feminism. On the other hand would be lotion. I know your ass would be right. You would be first night showing tickets. Also, this was an iFunny comment, so it's automatically not real. Automatically, this is not a real person. Bob, you gotta see this guy. He could be your twin. Hey, wait, why are you saying that? Bro, we're wearing ski masks. Dude, you just compromised dude, come on, man.